Consultative Conference has completed all the agenda items and is about to conclude. During the session, Mr. Xi Jinping, General Secretary of the CPC Central Committee, President of the PRC, and the Chairman of the Central Military Commission, and other CPC and its leaders attended the opening and closing meetings of the session and joined sectoral groups to listen to their comments and discuss the state affairs with CPPCC members. General Secretary Xi Jinping visited CPPCC members from sectors such as agriculture, social welfare, and social protection, and delivered important remarks. His presence is huge encouragement to all the members, and his remarks has important significance for our consultation work. All the members discussed the government's work report and other reports, deliberated on important documents such as the work report of the Standing Committee of the CPPCC, and carried out their consultation duty to address state and CPC central work. Everyone agreed that we shall fully understand the significance to uphold the central position of Comrade Xi Jinping in the CPC Central Committee and the whole party, the guiding position of Xi Jinping thought on socialism with Chinese characteristics for a new era, understand original thoughts, revolutionary practices, breakthrough progress, and landmark achievements of the new era, and raise our political awareness to uphold the central position of Comrade Xi Jinping in the CPC Central Committee and the whole party, and the authority and centralize the unified leadership of the Central Committee. Everyone agreed that this year, embracing the 20th CPC National Congress, studying, communicating, and implementing the spirit of the Congress shall be significant political tasks, and we shall look for effectiveness in spiritual guidance, outcomes in consultation, and accomplishments in serving the big picture. We shall contribute CPPCC's part to stability and health in the economy, peace and prosperity in the society, and a clean political environment. The session has poured positive energy across the board and brims with vigor and vitality. We have been holding high the banner of socialism with Chinese characteristics. And this session also features solidarity, democracy, realism, pragmatism, conciseness, and efficiency. Fellow members, this year is the last year of the 13th CPPCC National Committee, and at the closing meeting of the first meeting of this CPPCC National Committee, we put forward that we shall fully understand the responsibilities from CPPCC, the political organization, and stress that we shall take a clear political stand and be people-centered while carrying out our duties, and be pragmatic in improving our consultative capabilities. Over the 4 years, we have been practicing those work principles and philosophies, and we jointly witnessed important events such as the 70th anniversary of the new China's founding, the centenary of the CPC's founding, and we participated in important practices such as the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic, extreme poverty, and building a moderately prosperous society in all respects. And we worked on implementing the spirit of the work conference on CPPCC and advancing the building of dedicated consultative bodies, and improved our political capabilities, our care for the people, and consultation skills. On this new journey, we must continue to work on those principles and philosophies and do a better job. First, we shall continue to take a clear political stand and do a better job. CPPCC is a political body, so taking a political stand shall be the most important requirement for us. Our members come from all walks of life, so they may take different viewpoints on some issues, but they shall not have equivocal political stance. swerve in political principles or go astray in their political direction. We shall strengthen our political judgments, be adept at observing issues with a political lens and telling the nature in complicated and evolving situations and tell the truth from the false when confronted with multiple thoughts. And we shall be firmly confident in our system when faced with unprecedented risks and challenges. We shall strengthen our political perceptiveness, learn and believe in CPC's innovative theories, understand fully what is important for the state, and follow closely the CPC Central Committee with Comrade Xi Jinping at its core in our thinking, political orientation, and actions on our own initiative. We shall strengthen our political implementation capabilities, understand, take on, and deliver our duties. We shall take on the political tasks to implement the CPC Central Committee's decisions, arrangements, and requirements on CPPCC, and to pool the wisdom and power of all Chinese people in and out of China. The CPPCC must continue to work for the interests of the people, and we shall do a better job. CPPCC working for the interests of the people is a clear-cut requirement from General Secretary Xi Jinping at the work conference on CPPCC. It is also a line that we must stand by in CPPCC's work. CPPCC must work for the people's interests to safeguard the vitality and vigor of the basic political system, and only by doing so can we manifest the unique advantage of whole process people's democracy. We shall go to the ground to understand people's needs, listen to their voices, and reflect their concerns, pool the people's wisdom, and we shall be down to earth and seek recognition from people of all walks of life. We shall contribute solutions to resolve people's problems and put forward proposals and recommendations according to the new expectations of the people for a better life, and help the CPC and the government in resolving difficulties in people's welfare and improve people's welfare. We shall enlist the popular support through our services, caring services, and understand our people's concerns, intertwined interests, and potential problems. By putting ourselves in the people's shoes, we shall communicate policies and remove people's thoughts through explanation, and encourage solidarity, hard work for better development, and create unity in social environment. We must continue to improve the CPPCC's consultative capabilities and do a better job. CPPCC is a dedicated consultative body, and our work hinges on our consultative capabilities. Intricate circumstances, daunting tasks, and multiple diverse thoughts require a higher consultative capability to pool people's wisdom, solutions, and consensus. Ever since the 18th CPC National Congress, the CPPCC has been actively exploring new ways and platforms to have consultative democracy. Our new explorations have yielded a new image. On the new journey, we shall continue to improve consultation quality, attend to the broad and great while addressing the delicate and minute, put forward pragmatic recommendations, and avoid formalism. We shall build a sound consultative system, pay attention to summarize new experience and practices, and enrich our practices to work out solutions through consultation and make it part of our regular part of our system. We shall further foster consultative culture so that when we come across problems, we can consult each other with two-way interactions candidness and in-depth exchanges.
各位委员、同志们，
Fellow members, dear comrades, at the closing meeting of the first session of this CPPCC National Committee, we asked all members to return in annual performance reports. And this year, we ask all of you to give a 5-year satisfactory work report. I hope all of you can work tirelessly in carrying out your duties and keep up the good work. Let us rally closer around the CPC Central Committee with Comrade Xi Jinping at its core, strengthen the consciousness of the need to maintain political integrity, think in big picture terms, follow the leadership core, and keep in alignment, strengthen our confidence in the power theory system and culture of socialism with Chinese characteristics, hold high the banner of our beliefs and ideals, hoist the sail of solidarity and hard work, and use our concrete actions to embrace the successful opening of the 20th Congress of the CPC.
请全体起立，唱国歌。现在，我宣布，中国人民政治协商会议第13届全国委员会第5次会议闭幕。